Alright, much Abrew time. Playing some Vizier Ooze combo in Modern, and we actually have infinite mana in hand. But I don't know what we can do with it. Urza's Tower. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, let's Forest and Birds of Paradise. The problem is I don't know. We don't really have a payoff for going infinite. We can just like play Devoted Druid, play Vizier, make infinite green mana, but what's our payoff for making infinite mana? Opponent cracks Chromatic Star. Also, I don't think we have very many ways of dealing with Tron. Ancient Stirrings. Opponent gets Power Plant, so they're getting close to Tron. Oh, Tron. Tron, Tron, Tron. My least favorite. Plays the Power Plant. So play Devoted Druid. Play Catacombs. We drew yet another land. Pass the turn. Oh boy. Do they have Tron? They do. Life, bad. There's Karn. Life, very bad. Well, crack this. Do we have anything in our deck that deals with Tron? No. So I guess our hope is that we can just go infinite somehow. Let's take Overgrown Tomb. There goes Devoted Druid. Unfortunately, we can't even kill the Karn, or even damage the Karn. Yep, opponent passes. Wow, Una would have given us something to do with infinite mana, too. Well, play Twilight Mire, play Vizier, play Lotlith Troll, and we'll just pass. I do not have much hope, though. Turn 3 Karn. Yikes. Not an easy thing to beat. Chromatic Star. We're trying to make infinite mana. Our opponent essentially has infinite mana. I mean, not truly infinite, but Tron is pretty close as far as infiniteness goes. Opponent cracks, gets a swamp. Or adds black mana. I guess it's not actually a swamp. And what are they doing with all their mana? Collective Brutality. Kills Vizier. Yup. Tap land. Caches in the Karn. That's gotta mean they have another one in hand. I assume. It's a morsel hoarder. Alright. Play a tap land, pass the turn. Well, we'll see. If our opponent has literal nothing, I guess we're not just dead. Sylvan's Scrying. Even more mana. Opponent passes. Well, play Catacombs, crack Catacombs. Grab a Swamp. And, I mean, I guess we just play Una and hope for the best? That our opponent just has all lands in hand? Oblivion Stone. Boo. Blows up the world. Oh man, if we could discard this. Let's think about this. Play Cavern on Ooze. Play Ooze. Do we exile the top card of our opponent's library? It's random. We could hit the. We're gonna do it now. I mean, it's a die roll no matter what, but exile. Choose black. It was an Ancient Stirrings. That is a good exile. That would have likely found our opponent something. Come on, nothing. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Opponent. Scrying. That's kind of a nothing. Oh, man. If we can hit one of our graveyard spells. Ooze taps for mana and has Una's ability. Come on. Graveyard filler. Another Ooze. I don't think we want to play Morsel Hoarder because we want to discard it. So I guess we just get in with Ooze. Maybe. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Come on, whiff, whiff, whiff. Whiff. Opponent's passing. Alright, Ooze you. Oh man, are we getting there with Ooze? Is this gonna work? X5. We will name black. 5 cards exiled. Nothing too great. Come on, graveyard filler. Forest. Play the forest. Get in with Ooze. Pass the turn. Come on, whiff, whiff, whiff. We're so close. Opponent has so much mana. Maybe we should be naming green. Uh-oh. They drew something. Collective Brutality. Drains. We got nothing in hand that they can make us discard. Black and green is probably a pretty even split. Last time we would have got one fairy if we named green. Opponent's passing. Alright, come on, Ooze. I think we're going to stick with black. Ooze our opponent for 6. Black. Nothing. We did get rid of an Ugin and a Karn and a Wormcoil. Now that was good. Graveyard? Twilight Mire. Well, play Twilight Mire. Get in with Ooze. Hit our opponent. And we're just going to pass. Keep on the same plan. We're on like the Ooze Mill plan. The slow Ooze Mill plan. Opponent drew something. Karn. Oh dear. That's a good one. Man, we'd be getting so many fairies against most decks. Black? Oh my god, we can't get a fairy! We did exile a Ulamog, though. Opponent sacks. We went for so long. Walking Ballista. Okay. Karn's away. Necrotic Ooze. Plays a land. Gonna play a huge Ballista. Super huge. Yup. Opponent passes. Well, we'll play a Walking Ballista. Kill the card. I think our opponent can kill us here, though. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, they can actually literally just kill us with Walking Ballista. Man. Well, we kind of put up a surprisingly good fight for an opponent that had turn 3 Tron. This feels like a pretty bad Una matchup. I mean, all our opponent... Oh, and they hit a land, too. Yeah. All they got to do is put counters on it. 1. Yeah. That does it. Makes it an 8-8. Hits us for 8. Pings us for 8. Dak. Do we have any Tron hate? Survey says 2 Beast Withins. I guess that's sort of Tron hate in a very roundabout way. I guess we can try to Lost Legacy things. What do we not want in this deck? Probably Abrupt Decays. Man, we just could not find like a Grizzly Salvage or anything. Graze of Granite seems unlikely to be good. Wow, we were close. Boy, does this deck have a lot of 3-ofs. Alright, I guess we Lost Legacy. Lost Legacy, Beast Within, go down the other Graze of Granite for Lost Legacy. Try it like that. Alright, deck. You can do it. We get to play first. Okay. This is reasonable. So Windswept Heath, crack Windswept Heath. I mean, this hand doesn't interact with Tron, but it does set up the Ooze combo. Grab a forest, run out Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a land, passes. Ugh. Well, play the swamp, pass the turn. We can't actually do anything here. Yep. Opponent. They're just going to have natural Tron every game, aren't they? Twilight Mire. Run out Ooze. Pass the turn. Do they really just have... Tron, you are... Ugh. That's fun. Alright, Wormcoil. Well, at least Wormcoil is not Karn. Well, that's Jared's orders. Get Fauna Shaman for the graveyard. Lotleth Troll for... Oh. Oh. Alright. Good to know, I guess. So apparently you gotta click those in a specific order. I thought we would search for 2 cards and reveal them, and then choose one to go to the graveyard, but apparently that's not how Jared's orders works. Apparently the first one you click goes directly to the graveyard. Or it goes directly to your hand. Okay, well, we learned something today, which is good. Man, wow, we would have had the win if that wasn't like that. Jeez, deck. Actually, can we just win here? Discard Morsel Hoarder. Discard Fauna Shaman. Wait. Discard Fauna Shaman. Get Devoted Druid. Play Godless Shrine. Pass the turn. Opponent goes attacking. So we will take it. Opponent has a land. Oblivion Stone. Okay. And passes. We draw. Lands. So discard Devoted Druid. We really can't win from here, can we? Maybe I just have no idea what this deck is supposed to be doing. So we can make infinite mana, but that doesn't do anything? Because we also need Una? I'll take Una. Oh, I guess this works. So now we untap our Devoted Druid Ooze. Play Verdant Catacombs. Discard Una. Tutor up Vizier. Play Vizier. And now we should have it. Untap. Whoo! No. Oblivion Stone? That's fine. So untap. Tap. Untap. So now we just make enough mana that we... Wow, we did it! So we make infinite mana. And then we just mill our opponent out. All in one shot. We got the combo against Tron. It actually worked. Well, we muddled our way through it a little bit, but we figured it out, and now we just get to kill our opponent. Tap on tap, tap on tap. Do this a lot of times. At least this isn't one of the slower combos. Untap, tap. Up to 10 mana. Tap, untap. Oh, what did I click? Untap. Tap. So we have to do this until we get at least 49 mana, which is kind of a lot. And then we just Una our opponent's entire library. Did our opponent scoop it up? Whoo, we did it! Vizier Ooze! Infinite with Una! Man, I thought I muddled up that combo somehow, but we actually got there. It actually worked. I'm pretty happy. I don't know why we didn't just lose, but we didn't. All right, run it back. Run it back. This feels like one of our harder matchups, too, or at least on the list of hard matchups. Ooh, okay. This is fine. Grizzly Salvage for land. We got our Ooze. We have Lost Legacy to answer probably Karn or something. Chromatic Star for our opponent. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Well, hopefully our opponent does not have turn 3. Ancient Stirrings. And a Power Plant and a Star. Well, we really, really need our opponent not to play a Karn this turn. If we make it through this turn, we can Lost Legacy the Karns. Alright, no Karn yet. Another Tron land. Alright, so in theory we should be able to hit a land here. That's the plan anyway. Grizzly Salvage. Grab... Man, we didn't mill any creatures, did we? I guess we just take Verdant Catacombs. Untap. Play Catacombs. Crack it. Grab a Godless Shrine. Untapped. And yeah, let's just Lost Legacy Karn. I think this is safest. Name card. Opponent's hand. Ooh. Ugin Ulamog land. 2 Oblivion Stones. And a Karn that we did get rid of. Alright. That's a good hand if they find Tron. Pass the turn. So we're not dying to Karn. Alright, no Tron yet. There's Oblivion Stone. Opponent passes. Well, let's Grizzly Salvage. Take a forest. Play the forest. Play Devoted Druid. Hope our opponent doesn't draw Tron. Pass the turn. Right now... Alright. No Tron yet. Opponent passes. We draw Swamp. Play the Swamp. And let's Jared's orders. So to our hand will go, first one goes to hand, right? All right, so Vizier to hand, Lotlith Troll to graveyard, play Birds of Paradise, and pass the turn. I think we can try to win next turn. Opponent passes. All right, so tap this, add green, untap it. Tap it. I guess we got to win next turn, hopefully. So, play Necrotic Ooze. We can't win this turn because it doesn't have haste. Pass the turn. So we need no Tron piece this turn. We survive Oblivion Stone because we can regenerate. No Tron piece, please? Oh, dear. Alright, they got us. Yup. Now I don't think there's a way we can win. Tower. Oh, man. Yeah, we needed one more turn, but we didn't get there. Yup. Gets a Walking Ballista. Now I don't think there's a way we can win. Exiles everything. We were close. Alright, so we got to put a counter on Ooze. Actually, none of this matters, because they still have Oblivion Stone. Yeah, we're just dead. We could, like, put counters on it, kill the Ugin, but then they just play Ulamog that we know is in hand. I guess we won't scoop. We won't scoop. Discard Morsel Hoarder. Discard Fauna Shaman. Kill Ugin. That is a neat little combo, but not going to save us. I guess Lost Legacy gives us some hope. Yeah, that does it. They can just play Ulamog. Alright. Well, we got a game, and we got to see the combo work, and this feels like a pretty hard matchup, so it's cool to see the combo work. I'm happy about that.
Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.